I wanted to get this one again because it looks fatter. I've been recording these spiders the last couple days, and I really wasn't going to record today since I just did it yesterday. But when I saw this sucker and how fat it is, I'm telling you, it's bigger now than it was when I recorded it yesterday. I'm going to compare these videos and just get an idea. Man, that's a cool shot, but it's like through the web. I like to get a clearer view where I can just see the beautiful, naked, gorgeous spider. Man, they're cool. Look at that. Well, it's right in the sun. Whoa, we gotta be careful. Don't want to disturb it too much. Wow. Man, look at the size. Look at that mother. God, it's just really beautiful. That one's cool. It's different from these other two. These other two are distinctly different. Now I want to figure out the different species of spider that we're looking at here. They're pretty cool though, big webs. When I walk around the block, I always look for them. I didn't see any today. I walked around the block today, didn't see them. Boy, this is lighting-wise probably not that great. Oh man. Whoa, they don't usually move, they just stay still. Cool, I got some activity out of this sucker. That actually helped. Whoa, I think I just snapped a web. Sorry there. But it is on my property, so I have a right to examine things that enter my domain. Wow, that's cool. Wow, man, that's neat. It's really being active. It's like it just doesn't want to be messed with. That's cool as hell. Man, you can see the light shining through its translucent legs. That's so neat. It's kind of a bad spot because you're right in the sun, but being able to see that is cool. Can't zoom in on it because of the sunlight. And there's a ton of webs on this side of the tree. I can't get over there without doing a lot of damage. So, again, my best view of this little spider is on the side where I can only see him through the web. That's still cool. Okay. That's one. Here's another one right over here. Yesterday I caught one that was just cruising along. Didn't have a web, it was just standing on a board on the inside of one of these rafters. This one's cool because I can get it from where there's no net blocking. It's cool, man. Look at that beauty. God, that's awesome. Really cool spider. So big. Man, it's mean looking. It just looks gnarly. I mean, they're beautiful, but something about them, I mean, you get a little twitchy because, you know, they just look that way. They're probably one of the most tame, cool animals on the planet, you know. They just, if you get in their web, then look out. Like that bug that's about to. Well, that'd be cool if I could get that. That'd be cool if it was a mosquito coming after me and it got stuck in the web and then I could watch that spider eat it. I'd be like, yeah, get that stupid mosquito. And then a fly does that and just have a big party. Oh, there's one right there. Dang it. Just squished the mosquito on my hand. Okay? So that one's pretty cool. It's kind of funny. I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube, and my favorite, I think, well, actually the animal ones are my favorite. The nature videos that are awesome. I've been watching a lot of those, and they're really cool. Those are probably my favorite, but ones I really like to watch too are just like private individuals who are posting their videos from their private life and just stuff that they do or that they see, that they live around. And they just talk about stuff during the video. And sometimes they talk about the stuff that they're doing. Sometimes they'll talk about other things while you're watching them do the things they're doing, whatever. But it's just kind of funny because that's something that I've always done when I video record. I always do a narrator, and even though I'm not really planning on anybody else seeing it, I've just kind of had that style, and it just seems like something that comes natural for me. I just like to kind of talk about the things, you know, that are going on in my mind while I'm recording. And so I just thought that was kind of cool. I thought maybe I could be a natural at posting videos on YouTube. But you got to be pretty interesting too, and my stuff can be a little boring, like what I'm doing right here and now. Just recording these pretty crappy looking trees right now. They're not looking too good. Yeah. But there are some trees that are looking great. Some trees that my wife planted that are amazing. How much they've grown in such a short period of time. She just planted them this year. Basically this winter is when she planted them. There's one that's really gnarly looking. Most of them are really healthy. They even have flowers. This one has the beginning of flowers, but no flowers yet. There's one that's pretty close, I guess. Let's see if I can get it. There, right there. And look at the size of this chunk. It's a meaty sucker, man. See? Pretty big. Kind of feels cool too. Here's a okra. That okra's dwarf compared to this. You see, this one does have a flower. She was talking about how pretty they are and how good they smell. Apparently that could turn into a papaya. It's amazing. Yeah, this is a big papaya tree that she's growing. She's got a bunch of them. This is one of the smaller ones. Pretty. Wow, that looks like the beginning of what could be a papaya. Wow, this is awesome. Look at these. These are trees that my wife planted this year. And look how big and healthy they are. It's hard to get this one even in the whole camera. There's one, two, another small one, three. It's hard to even see it because it's so. And four. And then five. And they're all huge. And a lot of them have flowers. There's 6. Another small one. Most of them are big though. I mean, if I stand back, I can get them all in the video. Let's see. Here's her bitter melon that she loves so much, I won't eat it. She's got a pineapple going there too. Those always die in the winter though. These papayas probably will too, I guess, once it gets cold. But there they are, her little papaya orchard right over here. But I'm not done. That's not all of her papaya. There's more. So we're doing some spiders on this video, some trees, and I'm getting into the papaya. I mean, we got a lot of different things we're talking about here. Look at how pretty these are. How big and healthy. There's 2 that are right next to each other, man. Oops, that's not it right over there. There's a big branch right here in my way. I've been wanting to cut that thing. Alright. It's hard to get on top of these, they're so big. Okay, pretty cool though. So there's another 5 that she has just back here. Crazy. I don't know if there's flowers on this one either. No, there's some little things going on there. Tiny. These are even smaller. Each one of them has them. I don't know if I'm picking that up or not. Yeah, tiny. Okay, since I've come this far, something else I've been recording. It's really been a pain though, because it's too hot to wear long clothes. And sometimes they can even bite through those, but the mosquitoes in this area where there's a beehive have just been brutal. They just come at you immediately. And I don't like taking chances because I get spooked by mosquito bites. Those can be pretty bad if you're not careful. You can get some, more than just a hurt mosquito bite, but disease and crap from mosquitoes. What's that? I don't need that problem in my life. So, just try to avoid them. Here's a lily pond, not looking too great, kind of regenerating itself. It can still do another flower this year. Would be surprised if it doesn't. Pretty cool. There's a tiny little pond my kids dug this year. Still got water in it. Here. I don't mess with them, they don't mess with me. They just let me record them, it's cool. They are so busy. Today, I was walking up the driveway and I noticed a lot of bee activity in the crepe myrtle on the flowers. Tons of bees in every little bunch. Hey, mother, getting close. not getting attacked by the mosquitoes so far. I don't know if they'd be aggressive if I'm just sitting here. I mean, I get a little nervous because they are really flying around, back and forth. It's cool. Yeah, the activity there. It's a constant highway. You can just see them flowing back and forth. Yep, there come the mosquitoes now. That'll be my final part of this video. We'll walk on up here. I do a lot of walking every day. I try to. I guess lately I've been kind of cutting back on my walking just because my joints, my ligaments, my knees, my ankles, and it's not just that simple. Though, just walk. Your body can respond differently. Running and walking can be very harmful activities, actually. I've learned that. I've known people that, oh man, they're a mess because they can't do the thing that helps them stay in shape, and it just, yeah, it can be debilitating when your knees and stuff are jacked up and you have to have surgeries. I've heard that. And I'm getting really nice lighting tonight. You know, something I could have done is got some peppers too instead of just the papaya, because Nellie's got some nice peppers going on back here too. Oh man. Look at that, yeah. These are nice. Broke, I heard it. Sorry, Nellie. Okay. Yeah, I'm like right behind that. There it is, see? Wow. All these are really good. And they're spicy. See these? These are some spicy ones. They're nice. They're not too spicy. They're just adding great flavor. Spicy. Really tasty. Look at these. She's got tons. She just picked them. You know, look at all these. Here's some bigger ones. And one over there. All these plants are like that. They just have those small sweet peppers, or see, I had a garden back here last year and they were really good. I had a bunch of jalapenos and some different peppers. They're turning colors, they're just nice. Look at that one. You all know what that looks like. Oh, look at this sucker too, that's pretty. The light shining just perfect on it. Kind of too bright. Look at these, man, they're just everywhere. The whole thing is she just picked them, so imagine what it looked like before she picked them. Look at the flowers on them too. Pretty. That makes you know it's going to be more. Look at the size of that plant in general. Jeez. That's a tree. Actually, there's two plants there. You have one here, one here. So let's keep looking. Got the size of my pointer finger. Okay. I guess I'm still making my way up to the great models. Man, there's a lawnmower in the background. It kind of drowns out the bee sound a little bit. It's kind of a similar sound, the bee and the lawnmower. It's funny. You think about that. I didn't think about that until I just said it. A bee and a lawnmower sound similar. Yeah, that's neat. I never would have thought of that before. Okay, it's totally true though. Think about it. If you hear that, it's coming through in this video. Think about what a bee sounds like and compare it to that rum of the kind of just like a bee. Oh man, people wondering what the hell is going on here. Okay. I'm not seeing bees though, even though I'm not hearing them or seeing them, so they must be chilling out now. They're going. Those in the hive were busy, so man, I know they're not done. These are a ton of flowers. Okay. Boy, that sky looks bright even though there's no sun over there. Weird. Let's see, what was that? Axel's been watering these butterfly weed. There's one there. Doesn't have a lot of flowers right now. This one does. For the flowers on this sucker. That's pretty. A lot of flowers. He's been watering this one too, so let's see how wet it is. That needs more water. He's not watering it enough. Look at that. That's just a weed, but it's pretty, man. Look at that sucker. It's got tons of seeds on it too, man. Damn, that's a big, substantial. There's a bunch just like that. They're kind of cool looking though. They're not so terrible. This is a weird pattern. It's like a circle. These have been growing pretty good. I should get some footage here. A lot of new growth here. All of this is new. That's something I don't know what. Now we planted that. I'm not sure what that is. The rest of these are guava. And these can grow in Pensacola. They'll stick around. Of course, this spot will be very vulnerable, so it could be a little trickier. Okay, signing out.